the young, and the restless spoilers. Cole's heart raced with excitement as he prepared for his date with Victoria. After weeks of anticipation and nervous planning, he had finally mustered the courage to ask her out, and to his delight, she had agreed. For a brief moment, everything seemed perfect. The promise of a blossoming romance brought a much-needed positivity to Cole's life, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos that often surrounded him in Genoa City. However, not everyone shared in Cole's happiness. Victoria's father, Victor, was livid. The powerful and influential patriarch of the Newman family, Victor was known for his iron will and uncompromising nature. He had made it clear that he did not approve of Cole dating his daughter, but Cole, determined and defiant, chose to ignore Victor's orders. He had a secret weapon, a dark truth that Victor desperately wanted to keep buried. The secret that Cole held over Victor was a horrifying one. Victor had imprisoned and tortured Jordan, a woman who had crossed him in the past. The details of this cruel captivity were known only to a few, and Cole was one of them. He knew that if this information were to be revealed, Victor's reputation would be destroyed, and he would face severe retribution. This leverage gave Cole a sense of power and protection, emboldening him to defy Victor's commands. The tension between Cole and Victor reached a boiling point when Victor arranged a private meeting with him. In the dimly lit room, Victor's imposing figure loomed over Cole, his eyes blazing with fury and desperation. He demanded that Cole adhere to their previous agreement and leave Genoa City. Victor's voice was filled with a mix of anger and fear, knowing that the young man before him held the key to his darkest secret. "Cole, you need to leave Genoa," Victor said, his tone harsh and commanding. "If you stay, you'll only bring more trouble upon yourself. This town is no place for someone like you." But Cole was resolute. "I'm not leaving, Victor. You can't scare me away. I care about Victoria, and I won't let you control my life. If you think you can keep me silent about what you did to Jordan, you're wrong." Victor's face turned ashen. He had never imagined that Cole, whom he had always considered weak and inconsequential, would stand up to him in such a manner. The threat was clear, and for the first time, Victor felt a pang of uncertainty. Cole's determination to protect his relationship with Victoria and to ensure Jordan's safety only grew stronger. He knew that staying in Genoa meant constant danger, but he was willing to face it. The thought of leaving Victoria and allowing Victor to continue his reign of terror unchecked was unbearable. Cole decided that he would fight back, even if it meant risking everything. He began to formulate a plan, one that was as dangerous as it was desperate. Cole knew that Victor would never willingly relinquish his control or admit to his crimes. The only way to ensure his family's safety and to free Jordan was to eliminate Victor once and for all. It was a drastic measure, one that Cole had never before considered, but the more he thought about it, the more convinced he became that it was the only solution. Victor, on the other hand, was consumed by paranoia. He suspected that there was more to Cole and Jordan's relationship than met the eye. The way they protected each other, the secrets they shared, it all pointed to a deeper connection. Victor's mind raced with possibilities, each more troubling than the last. He had to find a way to neutralize Cole's threat without exposing his own vulnerabilities. As the days passed, the tension in Genoa City grew palpable. Cole moved with a sense of purpose, his every action calculated and deliberate. He was no longer the meek young man Victor had once dismissed, he was now a force to be reckoned with, driven by love and a desire for justice. Cole's transformation was evident to those around him, and it only served to heighten Victor's anxiety. Despite the looming danger, Cole's relationship with Victoria flourished. She was unaware of the full extent of the conflict between her father and Cole, but she could sense the undercurrent of tension. Victoria's love and support gave Cole the strength he needed to continue his fight. He vowed to protect her at all costs, even if it meant confronting the formidable Victor Newman. In the midst of this turmoil, Cole's true nature began to emerge. He was a man of quiet strength and unwavering resolve. His love for Victoria and his commitment to justice propelled him forward, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. Cole was no longer just a pawn in Victor's game, he was a player in his own right, ready to take on whatever challenges came his way.